Hey guys, bonus video today. We have a very cool auction. This is a piece that Aitzen was once the owner of, or I guess currently the owner of, until the auction ends here on Golden. Currently up. I'll put a link to that. We'll read through the description. It looks like they fixed it. There was one slight error in there where it said that there were two, but there are three that are confirmed at this point in time. We're going to take a look through the description here in the auction listing, and then we'll also take a look at Emery's new site, work in progress. Awesome resource for information on obscure things such as this. Nice little piece here. We got the Pikachu. Maybe we'll look through at the start here. Quite an amazing spectacle trophy. Who doesn't want I don't know if it's 2 feet tall. He's big. He's a big boy. But it's also a very special boy. So looks like there's 3 of these. We'll read the description here. And then we'll take a look through the actual history. I'll try to move out of the way a little bit. Offered as a prize for the 1998 Pokemon Claymaster Diorama Photo Contest, this nearly 3 foot tall Pikachu Trophy is one of 3 copies known to exist. An all-white mold of the statue has also been seen in a private collection. We'll take a look at that. This incredible Pikachu sculpture trophy was intended to be a prize for the most unique entry in the Claymaster Diorama Photo Contest. There were potentially 3 made for 3 different age groups. Contestants were instructed to make sculptures with their Pokemon Clay Master kits and take photos of them to enter the contest. Various other prizes were offered, but this was easily the most impressive and unique. The trophy presents in an attractive manner with light wear to the button of the Pokeball portion of the sculpture, the tips of Pikachu's right hand, and a small mark underneath Pikachu's chin. There is also a light speckling of rust showing on the metal plate that displays the name of the trophy and contest in kanji. The item is exceedingly rare and is a must-own for any Pokemon collection. I would agree. So we know kind of where the 3 of these are. There's one at auction here. Gem Mint Pokemon owns one of them. And then there's a Japanese collector that we'll see later on here that has the mold as well. I don't know if it's a mold or like prototype kind of thing. Not totally sure exactly, but he owns that as well. It doesn't have the base or anything like that, so it's hard to say exactly what the purpose was for it. But so here is the site. I'll put a link to the auction as well as this Pokemon site. It is in beta. And good guy Emery here is putting together a Pokemon TCG promo database and history museum online. I think the more resources for this stuff, the better. A lot of this stuff gets kind of lost to time or translation. And anything to make it easier for you to find out what you're looking at, I think the better. So go check that out as well. Give them a click. All right, so we have article tags. We have the 1998 Pokemon Claymaster Contest. Quite the contest at that. I wish we would have more contests and cool things. Japan got a lot of really cool things back in the day. I mean, we got cool things back in the day too, but not quite to this extent. In the summer of 1998, Pokemon and Banpresto, a Japanese toy manufacturer now owned by Bandai Namco, teamed up to launch a new toy product line called Pokemon Claymaster or Pokemon Nendo Master. The toys were plastic clay molds, each for a different Pokemon. So we got the 2 different versions here of Mew, one being a Pokeball, one being a not so much Pokeball, one being a Mew on the outside, I guess. This launch was followed up by a photo contest in CoroCoro comics, held in an identical fashion to the more well-known ones held for Pokemon Snap in 1999, and Pokemon illustration contests held near the end of 1997. This contest awarded one of the most unique and physically large trophies to come out of the CoroCoro contest from this era. A 3 foot tall, there we go, he's 3 feet tall, Pikachu Trophy. The magazine article says that one was to be awarded, but it's possible that it was one per age group, as 3 are known to exist, and the magazine did not restrict entry age. Most Pokemon competitions held usually comprise of 3 age groups: juniors, seniors, and masters. Probably explains it. It seems the metal plates on the front too are the most vulnerable portion of it. I mean, it's hard to say because we don't have a giant sample size of any kind. But there's a photo of it on the right-hand side in an armchair. So just to give you an idea of how big this bad boy is. Definitely a display piece. Product launch. Pokemon Claymaster products were announced alongside another 2 Banpresto Pokemon products in the August 1998 issue of CoroCoro comic. So very cool here. We have some of the text translated here, if any of that interests you. Basically, the nice little catalog of what you can get, how to make it, little clay molds. The other 2 products were Poster Dream, a line of Pokemon posters inspired by the anime, and Pokemon Battle Chip, a disc launcher game. Banpresto was famous for making fairly affordable children's toys during this era. They accomplished this by mainly utilizing vending machines and crane games to distribute their toys. The posters, battle chips, and Clay Master products were all distributed through Banpresto vending machines, with each attempt at getting an item costing 100 yen, around 1 USD. Look at the machine here. Pokemon Claymasters were a series of plastic clay molds. There were 5 different Pokemon molds: Pikachu, Coughing, Mew, Clefairy, and Jigglypuff. Very cool. All highlighted there. Each of the 5 different Pokemon came in 2 versions, a Pokeball type and a character relief type. The only difference between the 2 versions was the exterior. The interior mold was identical across both types. The Pokeball version closed to form a Pokeball, while the character relief ones featured a relief of the Pokemon on the top. Each Pokemon Clay Master Box was made of cardboard with a plastic top showing the product inside. The back side of the box showed the Banpresto logo. Very cool. The box included an instruction pamphlet, a small plastic spatula to help get clay into the mold, and wrapped tube of clay. So basically as simple as it gets in terms of children's toys. Contest. A month after the product had launched, CoroCoro comic and Banpresto teamed up in the September 1998 issue to announce a new contest, Pokemon Claymaster Diorama Photo Contest. Very cool. Good. I love to look at the old artwork and the advertisements. Really, really cool. Participants had to create a diorama using the clay figures made from the Pokemon Clay Master molds and arrange them in a photo. This could be an actual diorama or even something like a hanging crib mobile. To enter, kids had to mail the photo to CoroCoro. Prizes. There were several prizes from the contest. Some of them were available through other means, and some were exclusive to the competition. Unique award, Pikachu sculpture, and that's the one that we're looking at. That's the one that's for sale. Awarded to the most unique entry was a nearly 3-foot tall Pikachu sculpture trophy. This Pikachu sat on top of a base that displayed the contest name on a metal plaque. The contest page described the statue as over 60 centimeter tall, around 2 feet. Okay, that's probably where I'm seeing or thinking of the 2 feet. But the actual award was a good deal larger. Additionally, the award specified that only one winner would receive it, but the original mold and 2 additional copies have surfaced in private collections, probably due to age divisions. Here we got some more pictures of it. It's got like the gradual color gradation on the back side of that Pika. Very cool. So here we have the mold, trophy, plaque, inscription over here. side by side with the mold. So this is the Japanese collector Nosferatu that he owns these two bad boys. Gem Mint owning one, and then the third is currently up for auction. Gold Award, Ash's Bicycle Backpack, and Pikachu Buzzer. That's pretty cool too. I don't know if any of these have surfaced, and I can't imagine that any of them would have survived. If some kid was riding around on it, it might be pretty beat up. Awarded to the single gold award winner, likely first place. This prize included a Pokemon-themed bicycle with Pokeball training wheels, modeled after Ash's bike in the anime. It also included Ash's backpack, a product later given away in another contest, and a Pikachu-shaped bike buzzer. So here we have another contest. They gave away 6,000 of the backpacks. Picture of the backpack itself. And then there's a similar Pikachu buzzer given away via McDonald's, which is unknown if the prize differs from the one that was actually given with the bicycle here. It looks a little bit different, but it's hard to say because it's a different angle. Silver Award, Pokemon Mini Kids Carry-On Bag. 5 Silver Award winners received a small rolling carry-on bag with a Pikachu design. These were made by Ace Co., a Japanese luggage and bag manufacturer. There were 2 designs, one pink for girls and another blue for boys. And they included a partition that allowed you to convert the bag into a toy box. I'm surprised they didn't go with the Clefairy or something on the pink one. Bronze Award, Special Pikachu Plush. 10 Bronze Award winners received a special Banpresto Pikachu plush holding a Pokeball. It's unknown if this plush was also distributed via other means. Very cool. Actual plushes tush tag showing the Banpresto logo and 1998 date. Honorable mention, set of 5 Pokemon Piggy Banks. 30 honorable mentions received a set of 5 plastic Pokemon Piggy Banks, Pikachu, Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Mew. These Piggy Banks were distributed through Banpresto machines in blind boxes. We have the Charmander here. Very cool. Much like the early illustration contest that came before it, and the Pokemon Snap photo contest that came after, the Pokemon Clay Master Contest produced unique Pokemon collectibles. It was also the first instance of clay being used as a Pokemon art medium. In the October 1998 issue of CoroCoro comic, the issue after the contest, famed Pokemon TCG illustrator Yuka Mori illustrated her first TCG card, a jumbo promo included in the magazine. So even to this day, you see Yuka Mori. Most of the clay work on the Pokemon trading cards, that's her. Additionally, the bike given away as the Gold Award was again repeated on Pokemon 25th anniversary in 2021. The Pokemon Company commissioned a sculpture of the in-game bike and jokingly priced it at 1 million yen. This was the price of the bike in the original Gen 1 games before the player was given one for free. This bike sculpture was raffled off to a random winner on Twitter. That winner later listed the bike for sale for 1.2 million yen. So you would have been getting a deal had you spotted it originally, apparently. Unfortunately, it is a sculpture and you can't ride this one around. And no Pokeball training wheels. But that's okay. We got the sources down here. Again, guys, thanks to Emery. This article is awesome. Love learning about the history of this stuff. Especially all these little items and all the contests and everything involved. I think it's very valuable information to have. So again, go check him out. Go check out his new website here. Link in the description. Also, I'll be keeping an eye on this bad boy here on Golden. It'll be interesting to see what this sells for because it's definitely not something that's going to sell all the time. And it's at 8,000 right now, or 9,600 with the buyer's premium. But it's gonna be interesting. It's not like first edition, Charizard. You can see it sell one time to the next, and it's gonna happen every so often. But something like this, it's impossible to tell, just because it's probably I don't know when the next time you'll see one. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Hopefully you learned something. I know I did reading through this. The article is awesome. The trophy, really awesome. And see you guys next time. See you at the premiere tonight. See you at happy hour tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. Be there, be square, join the Discord. Later.